Call it the famous or infamous shisha pipe. Very few visitors or residents can imagine Cairo life without it, but soon they might have to. A month ago, officials banned the ubiquitous water pipe in the landmark Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, a move that caused uproar and was soon overturned after coffee shops promised to improve their hygiene measures. But health ministry officials say they will not stop going after shisha, and that in the coming weeks inspectors will be sent out to a number of provinces to ensure that the 2007 law that banned smoking in public places is vigorously enforced.
There's a common misconception that shisha is not as bad as cigarettes. It actually has more than double the effect. Shisha is also being targeted because it transmits many illnesses such as swine flu and tuberculosis. People think it's a personal matter, but government subsidies on medical care for smokers translate into huge costs.
It's not an easy balance to strike, though. Coffee shop owners say a total ban on shisha would have a damaging effect on Egypt's tourism industry, a crucial source of foreign currency.
During the brief ban, our businesses were strongly affected. We sent home half of our waiters. The whole market almost felt dead. Tourists would sit down, then leave as soon as they realized there was no shisha served.
Beyond the effect on tourism, perhaps the real difficulty is the fact that smoking is so entrenched in Egyptian culture, a national habit that has proved difficult to kick.
Egypt has more smokers than any other country in the Middle East. In total, there are 16 million smokers in the country. That's about a quarter of the population. To break this down, more than 50% of all adult males in Egypt use tobacco in some form.
And smoking is not expensive. A pack of local cigarettes sell for some 50 US cents, and in some places a shisha pipe can cost as little as 10 cents. To remind smokers of the potential dangers of tobacco, the government recently required cigarette labels to carry graphic images illustrating the hazards of smoking. Many have been skeptical about the effectiveness of these warnings, which raises the question, how will the Egyptian public respond to a ban on the popular shisha, almost a national icon?
I'll be the first one to abide to the ban when it comes to effect. It's just a bad habit.
I don't think it'll work. We're a nation that likes to act naturally. Change here, like in the government, comes very slowly.
An uphill battle in a country where families spend more than double on smoking than they do on basic health care. But officials say they are determined to change people's habits and they won't take any buts. Rawya, Rageh, Al Jazeera, Cairo.